Hey, what is up all you do-it-yourselfers? My name's Dylan Taylor, this is Dylan's DIY Workshop, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made these paper knuckles. This is the only way I can focus on everything at the same time. Okay, so to start off with, this is a DIY video that has been in the making for a very long time. I actually have had these done for quite a while, and I just haven't put the video together. I have, however, put the video together for the wooden knuckle dusters with the brass weight, as well as the leather knuckle dusters that I made quite a while ago. Paper ones, however, the video is not out, and so here we are. So jumping right into it, this did take a very, very long time to make. If you are planning on doing this, plan on it taking quite a while, because when you glue the pieces together, you can only do several sheets at a time and you have to let it dry for an entire day. Well, leave it clamped up for almost a whole day, then leave it to dry for another whole day. So you're talking almost 2 days per set of sheets, and unless you're coming back to that very, very religiously to put more and more sheets on, it is going to take probably a few months, which is what it took me to make these. Now, I can make several more because I did full sheets of paper when I did this. You can use half sheets if you only want to make one pair, but I suggest making enough that you can at least put 2 templates on that you actually use, just in case you mess one of them up. You don't want to be this far into it with all of this laminated paper. You don't want to have to restart the gluing process. So essentially, when I made these, you have to laminate pieces of paper together, put them between wax paper, laminate them with Elmer's glue or white glue, and then clamp it down with something large, either a book press or something that you made with a block of wood, clamps or screws, something, anything. And then leave it clamped for a little bit, take it out, let it dry, pull the wax paper off, and start again adding paper to both sides. And once you get that done, it is the same as if you were to make this out of any solid piece of material. That's just to make the blank. You can see me do the rest in the video. I'll just let the video get started and I'll get you guys some shots for the end of the video. I actually need to go pick up more of this glue too. I'm almost out. I think I've shown you guys before this really thick, hard stack of paper that I keep laminating more sheets of just plain printer paper to with this white Elmer's glue. I'm working on making a pair of solid paper knuckle dusters. So when I say knuckle dusters, I mean like knuckle dusters, like brass knuckles. But brass knuckles are illegal in Canada. They're a prohibited weapon, so the way around that is to make them out of a different material other than metal, because the law states a band of metal that goes around the finger.
And these are indeed legal. And I'll read to you how the law defines brass knuckles, which are prohibited. And any similar device consisting of a band of metal with one or more finger holes designed to fit over the fingers of the hand.
Prohibited weapon if it was a band of metal over my fingers, but it's wood, so it's not. Making them out of paper. This made a really good YouTube video, and I think that'll make a really good YouTube video. So I'm just going to continue laminating these together. Like, this is a long-term DIY project that I've been working on for months. It takes a day or two to dry completely, another couple days before I actually decide to put more glue on it.
I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
Really cool now that there's a bunch of layers on it, because now that I've got this side, I've put 6 or 7 sheets on. Put 6 or 7 sheets on, just flip it right over, and this side's completely dry, and I just add a bunch of layers to this side, and that keeps it from cupping when I add a bunch of sheets to the one side. You just add a bunch of glue to one side. When it dries, it tends to contract, I think, and then it just bows that way or away from that into the way that the glue dried. So if you do both sides, it just becomes solid and stable. Interesting tip. go. It is clamped down, screwed down. It is tight as heck. It's going to hold. It's going to like mush and dry. I'll leave that sitting for a couple hours, maybe 5-6, and then I'll probably take it out and just let it dry on its own, because I think the clamp, I don't know what clamp time is, really like 30 minutes for like one bond. This is obviously a lamination. Maybe I should leave it in longer, but I'm not going to.
Somewhere in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
I don't have anything to test, but this is a concrete wall, and that didn't hurt. Cardboard box. Didn't hurt. Nothing. I don't have a watermelon. It's the middle of winter, so I'm not going to film that. But trust me, it does work. If you guys are really, really interested in a video, I can do a destruction test that is between the three of these. And we can smash some pretty cool things. If you really want that, leave it in the comments down below, and I will make a dedicated video testing all three of these out. Okay. Alright guys, that being said, I want to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. However, a special thank you to the top tier Patreon supporters, Randy, Robinbert, and Mike Maxwell. You guys are awesome. It really does take every single one of my Patreon supporters helping out to really make this that much easier. So if anyone does want to help support the things that I do, or the projects that I create, or the tutorials that I am making for you guys, Patreon is probably the best way to do so. There isn't too much going on my Patreon, but it is a way, if you would like to help, you to be able to. I will put my Patreon in the top right corner of the screen, as well as in the description as always. And that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please share this video with a friend. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big old thumbs up. We'll see you guys all next time. Peace out.